carburetor off. Today I want to try to clean the carburetor if I can, and try to get this old girl to run on her own carburetor. I haven't messed with it, you know, see how things go. Also, I want to talk about, I've surpassed 50 subscribers. Actually, I have 52 subscribers, which is great. Thank you so much for everyone who's subscribed to me. I know 50 is not very many, but to me, it makes me happy, you know? So, let's start by taking this guy apart. Doesn't look too bad. Can you see in there? No, cannot. So, I'll set up and get a good look at this and see if there's any saving this guy. There she is in all of her glory. So, this is a downdraft carburetor. They're very, it's a robust carburetor. It might not have the tuning capabilities of a modern carburetor, but I'll start taking it apart. And if you ever work on one of these, this must come out first. This is a long needle, and oh, I think someone's been in here before. That's not it. Inside there, oh, you can't see it. You can't even see it. Focus. Yeah, see, there's like a jet in there. It's a long thing, goes all the way up. So hopefully this screwdriver I picked, which not even close. Cut. A couple more. Let's try this old screwdriver on the old carburetor. Yeah, yes, no, yay, no, yes, no, next. There we go. Oh, yeah, see, it's loose. Get in the frame. Get in the frame. Just have to bear with me on this. There it is. See, it's a big, long. This is the emulsion tube. Why is this not focusing? Focus. Come on now, anytime now. There. Yeah, it's got some schmoots in its holes. Some lower holes, little tiny ones. Oh. So there's part one. And then we can just get right into it. There's not much to this guy, so. Oh. Let me get a wrench. There's 5/16 here. Let's get them all broke loose. It's all pretty crusty stuff here. Okay, well, I'm gonna take these off and I'll get back with you. Come on. Cheater. This is a great combination of socket and tool I have here. Okay. Get off there. Okay, here we go. really hope I don't wreck this gasket, because I do not have... Oh, watch out. Sorry. You okay? Gotcha there. Be careful. Looks like it's all coming off. Oh boy. I'm not sure, but I think this gasket either has to... It's got to do something weird. I think it has to stay with this one half. Come on now. Come on, nice and easy. Oh, that just cut right through it. That's awesome. Let me work at this and I'll see if we can get it off. Okay, only slightly damaged it. Ooh, yeah. Doesn't look too horrible. That's totally plugged though. Yeah, this has to stay. I kind of messed it up a little bit right there, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah. And that's it for this part. There's only the one jet, the choke mechanism. It seems to be working. This, I don't know, I'm out of frame again. Excuse me. The choke's fine. This, call this a Welsh plug. See, it had silicone on it, remember in the other video? This might be a problem. But we'll see. Let's take this apart. Okay, let's see if this guy comes out. Ooh, easy. Oh, pieces of schmutz. That looks fine. That looks completely fine. Looks like there may have been one little solder repair there. Are you seeing this? I don't know. What is that? Take this guy off. Now this is completely plugged. Oh, yeah, that's plugged. As plugged can be. Let's get this off. Oh, yeah. Completely packed. Full of stuff. Yeah, boy. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's old, it's old. Let me get something to blow this out with. Okay, I got all blowy here. See in there? No. Take my word for it. It's better. That guy's completely plugged. Whoa. Just take this emulsion tube and pack it full. Great. Great! A little piece of wire here. Boy, that is... See that, shmoo? Ugh. That's I don't know how safe this is. I got me some Wilmer brake cleaner. I like using this stuff because it's super duper flammable. Ooh, not good. God, I'm gonna wreck my equipment here. Okay, well, let's just back you up a little bit, and then you can watch me give this thing a bath. Oh, there's something right here. Take this guy out. Looks good. Taking off all that red paint. That's fine. Here. There's little holes here and you can't see. Can you see my hand? My grot hand. Come on now, focus! There's nothing else to focus on. Why are you not? There, go. There's little holes right there. They're clear. You have to take my word for it because there's no way you're going to see that. Okay, that's pretty much it. I'm going to clean this out and get some of this grot off of this, and then I'll come back to you. That's a little better. Okay, we've got everything pretty well clean. I mean, she's an old unit, so it's only going to get so clean. I might have to polish the seat later, but we'll see. So, first thing we're going to do is put this needle on this little hanger. Okay, see, just like that. You guys have seen this before. If you're watching this channel, you've probably seen stuff like this 1,000 times. Just for entertainment purposes only, for me and you. Gives me something to do on when I'm feeling down, you know. Between me and you and this here carburetor, you know, I had a pretty rough couple of weeks here. A lot of cars breaking down and just getting sick. Let's give this a test. That seems good. That seems good. And I adjusted this a little bit off camera. This was a little, you know, that way, but it's pretty level. So, I believe this has to go on next, onto the main body. So, we'll do that. Yeah, so many of you ever had your all of your cars break down at once? Yeah, I first my son's car had an idle controller go out, so it wouldn't idle. It was like trying to idle at 300 RPMs. And then my car, the back brake, which are drum, were locking up. That was great. Needed a wheel cylinder. Then my wife's car just all of a sudden lost all forward gears. You know, you put it into drive, nothing. Going to reverse though. Yeah, so and then one of those days I was sick, throwing up. You know, I really wanted to come out here and mess with this carburetor, but whoa! Best plans of mice and men. I'm lazy. I'm using my drill. Fortunately, my wife's car's transmission was a pretty easy fix. It didn't cost me a arm and a leg. You know, sometimes getting a transmission fixed will cost as much as you paid for the car. I mean, unless you're kind of the guy who buys a new car, which I'm not. Never owned a new thing in my life, except for a new pair of pants or shoes or something, but you know. Alright, back to the carburetor. Okay, now you got to get the top on in these downdrafts before you put this gasoline straw sucker tubey thing on. So that goes in now. You know, downdraft carburetors, they quit using them for a while ago, but they did use them up into the 90s. You know, you'd see them on generators and stuff like this. I'm pretty sure this thing came off a generator. Yeah, that's where it came. I got it a long time ago. I might have said in the last one where I got it. I might have remembered then. Come on. Ah, there. And we got this guy. Like the main needle. This will adjust full throttle fuel. You know, so if it's full throttle and it's not running good, this is the screw for that. So we'll just give it a little snuggy. And then all we got left is this idle guy. Oh my gosh, and it's inside here. Great. That's great. How are you supposed to adjust that with a horn on there? That's it. Now I need to put this back together, make some sort of gas tank, and see if we can get this thing to run on our own carburetor. I'm forgetting something. Old Braggy ripped this gasket, so let me make that real quick. Got some cardboard here. I got her up in place. Got the little linkage on. This linkage down here. And that was hard to get in there. This little breather tube goes back here. So, whoa, hang on. Let's see if my little gasket I made will work. There's two different screws here. Okay, there we go. Come on. Get in here. Let's go. It should go. There it goes. And this guy. Gotta get two different screwdrivers for this. Gotta get a big old Japanese industrial standard screwdriver here. And the gasket's a little off, but I think it'll be great. Seriously, that's it. put this little guy in right here. Put that in there, and I'm going to try to find. I've got a Honda gas tank over here. That's that hissing sound you keep hearing. We have this Honda gas tank right here. I'm going to try to set that up, put some fuel line on, and I don't know, let's see what happens here. Alright guys, I got it pretty well set up here. I've got 3 dead batteries in here. They're all junk. So I got the battery charger hooked up. I do have this temporary gas tank set up in case we need it, but I think I can get it to run off just this hose full of fuel. I have the cover off, and it's over here. I think it needs cleaned. It might hang up on us, so I'm just going to run it without it just for a little bit. Also, I made this cool little thing here out of aluminum. It'll, it goes right there. Might rivet that on later. But for testing purposes, we are essentially set up to see if this carburetor will run. I got a little can of 2 strokes, really Smurfy, you can tell. Let's just fill this up. Oops. Don't worry, I got a fire extinguisher. Oh, I need it. It's everywhere. It should take like half of this, I would say, or more. There's that. Should be good for now. Don't worry, I got a fire extinguisher on hand here. So, alright, let me get set up and we'll try this out. Okay. Got a little auxiliary ground here set up, and let's give this thing a whirl, let's see what happens. Awesome! That was rad! Huh, let me try something here. Alright, it's definitely going to take some tuning, and but it's running off its own carburetor. Success, boys. What do you think, huh? There might be a part 3 on this. I'm going to see if I can get it. See, this is super stiff, and that's supposed to be free. That's why I didn't want to put the cover on. Oh, I'm going to die. Look at the smoke. It hasn't ran in eons. Alright, guys. So, she's running. Still kind of in the... Oh, this is a bad angle here. That's better. It's in the preliminary stages. But, it seems like a success. I don't know what I'm going to do with this engine. It's got a tapered shaft. Maybe one day I'll put it on a go-kart or something cool. I don't know. But this is what I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hitting the like button and subscribing, because I know you just did that. That's awesome. Thanks a lot. 52 subscribers, man. I'm excited. So if I don't see you, I probably won't till next year. I want to thank all you guys and wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So take her easy.